It was late Thursday that the Non-Aligned Movement, an organization comprised of nearly two-thirds of the world's nations, condemned the U.S.'s now well-known drone spying program over Iran. The statement reads in part that the program, quote, contravenes all universally accepted existing international norms relating to sovereignty and inviolability of airspace of sovereign countries, unquote. Today, Press TV asked UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon's spokesman if Ban had a reaction.
I think the short answer is no, not really.
Military drones are seeing increased usage around the world, mainly by the U.S. and Israel, as a less expensive way of spying and waging war. The U.S. was caught red-handed in December when one of its most modern drones was captured by the Iranian military. Ban's reaction to the incident in late December was to punt and call it a member states issue.
This is something, which national governments, military authorities, they may decide. I do not have any comments on that. Yeah.
Even cross-border in another country.
But I hope all these are done within the agreed international regulations and understandings.
A day later, Ban shifted, with spokesman Naserki telling an Iranian news agency that the U.S. should be accountable for its violations of Iranian airspace. There's been no additional word or action from Ban's office concerning any investigations. Human rights groups say that since September 11, 2001, an expanded U.S. drone program has killed hundreds and possibly thousands of people in Yemen, Somalia, but mostly in Afghanistan and Pakistan, including scores of civilians whose names will never be known because the programs are top secret. Press TV followed up with Naserki to see if the Secretary General is at least developing a position on the use of drones, since they're likely here to stay.
You're absolutely right that they're in the news a lot, and it's an extremely complex subject. I think what we've said so far is where we are, and if that changes, I'll let you know.
Ban did condemn the systematic killings of Iranian nuclear scientists over the past 2 years, the latest of which happened last week. His statement read that, quote, any terrorist action or assassination against any people, whether a scientist or a civilian, is to be strongly condemned, unquote. His office issued that statement last Friday, however, a full day after the Non-Aligned Movement issued its statement condemning the killings and 2 days after the deadly bombing occurred. Hank Flynn, Press TV, New York.